Richard, Duke of Burgundy, also known as Richard of Autun or Richard the Justiciar, was Count of Autun from 880 and the first Margrave and Duke of Burgundy. He eventually attained suzerainty over all the counties of Burgundy save Macon, and by 890 he was referred to as Dux, and by 900 as Marchio. By 918 he was being called Dux Burgundianum or Dux Burgundy, which probably signified less the existence of a unified Burgundian dukedom than feudal suzerainty over a multiplicity of counties in a specific region. Life. Richard was a Bossonid, the son of Bibine of Gorza and Richildish. His elder brother was Bossa of Provence and his younger sister was Richildish, second wife of Charles the Bald. In 875, after the death of the Emperor Louis II, Richard and Bossa accompanied Charles to Italy for his imperial coronation. In February 876, in Pavia, while preparing for his return journey, Charles nominated Bossa, Duke and Viceroy of Italy and Duke of Provence. In 877, on Charles's death, Bossa returned to France and confided the realm of Italy and the Duchy of Provence to Richard and Hugh the Abbot as Missi Dominici. In 879, Bossa declared himself King of Provence following the death of Louis the Stammerer, but Richard defected from Bossa and took Bosso's county of Autun, which Carloman II confirmed to him in 880. The two joined battle on the Saône and Richard captured Macon and garrisoned it in the name of Carloman and Louis III under the command of Bernard Plantapilosa, a relative of the hereditary counts of Macon. After taking Lyon, he besieged his brother's capital of Vienne, where he was joined by Louis, Carloman, and the Emperor Charles the Fat. Richard eventually drove Bosso out in 882, and captured his wife Ermengarde and children Engelberger and Louis, sending them as prisoners to Autun. Bosso went into hiding in Provence. After the death of Charles the Fat in 888, Richard supported the claim of Duke Rudolph to be King of Upper Burgundy and married his sister Adelaide, daughter of Conrad II of Auxerre. Richard also supported the coronation of his nephew Louis as King of Provence in 890. Richard died and was buried at Sens. He was exhorted by a bishop at his deathbed to beg a pardon for shedding so much blood in his life. He responded, "Family," by his wife Adelaide, daughter of Conrad II, Count of Auxerre, and Waldrada of Worms. He had several sons and daughters. Rudolph, successor and later King of Francia. Hugh the Black, later Duke of Burgundy. Bossa, married Bertha, daughter of Bossa, Margrave of Tuscany. Ermengarde, married Gilbert, Duke of Burgundy. Adelaide, married Regina II, Count of Hainaut. Richilda, married Little Count of Macon.